Hey there, welcome back to Rebrand Revolution. We're on lesson 5 now. I'm Lynette Chandler, and today we're going to take the content from our workbook and transform it into an infographic. Let's get started. The workbook we are going to use today is titled Page Perfect. It's all about creating landing pages that resonate and convert. First up, I need to pull some content from the workbook that I can use in the infographic. And right away, I can spot the key content and the direction we should take. The questions on these pages: age range, gender, where are they located? What interests do they have? What are their values? Describe your ideal customer and give them a name. These are all about creating a persona for your customer. So that's the infographic idea that I'm going with. You can use whatever tool that you like, but today I'm going with one that's been a favorite of mine lately. It's called SketchWow. Like many tools these days, it has an AI feature, and I absolutely love this feature, and you'll soon see why. Before I jump in, I want to share the prompt that I've written ahead to save us some time. So let me explain where I got everything from. Step 1 comes straight from the page about gathering demographic information. I just turned the questions into instructions. For step 2, I used the next page about gathering psychographic information. Same deal here. Turn the questions into instructions. I skipped the last question for this step because I thought it would fit better with step 3. Step 3 is called Personalize. This title isn't from the workbook. I made it up based on what people should ask themselves. I tweaked the first instruction just a little bit, but the other questions are copy pasted. I also moved the question about personality traits right here. In step 4, I followed the same process, changed the title, adjusted the first question a little, and copy and pasted the rest. Now, I could have tweaked them more, but I was feeling lazy. Finally, there's step 5. Now, this step isn't actually in the workbook. I added it because it's important and it really wraps up the infographic nicely. The thing about repurposing your workbook, or really any content that you have, is that you don't have to stick with what's written. You can always add, improve, clarify, and enhance however you want. All right, let's get to the fun part: making the infographic. Here's what we'll do: open SketchWow, start a new project using the AI feature, choose the infographic option, and paste my prompt. Then I hit generate and wait for it to create. Once SketchWow finishes compiling, it'll give me some design options to choose for my infographic. I like this design, so I'll click on it. It really looks good. I'm happy with it. And now I'll just click create. And just like that, my infographic is ready. Now I might tweak the colors to match my brand, but I'm happy with it as is. I can just export it as a PNG and I'm done. Pretty neat, right? But what if you don't have SketchWow? No worries. It's still super easy and it just takes a couple more steps. Okay, maybe not a couple, but a few more steps. If I were doing this in Canva, this is what I'll do. First, I find an infographic template that has 5 points and that sort of kind of fits the topic. Next, I'd copy and paste each point from the prompt into the corresponding steps. And then I'll update the title. And since this design already pretty well fits, I wouldn't need to tweak every graphic. Just a few changes here and there. Finally, I download it as a PNG and I'm all set. It's still quite simple, and you end up with a great infographic to show off. I hope this video was useful for you. If it was, please hit the like button. It really helps us out. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next lessons in this course. See you in the next one. Bye.